Good evening, everyone. This is the second lecture on the series of 4 lectures on Saussurian dichotomies. Today we will be dealing with synchronic and diachronic distinction. So let's just start with the topic. Now, similar to the Lang and Parole distinction, synchronic and diachronic distinction has also been given by Ferdinand de Saussure, and the book was Course in General Linguistics, which got published in 1916. Both these synchronic and diachronic words are Greek words, where synchronic means same time or together time, while diachronic means through time or across time. Now let's look at the difference between synchronic and diachronic studies. Now let's just look at the difference between these terms. So the difference between these terms lies between their meaning and definition only. Hence synchronic means together time and diachronic means across time. So synchronic study is basically the study of a language at a specific point of a time, and usually this time is the present time. While in diachronic study, we study the development and evolution of a language through time, means how that language evolved and what are the changes that have come across in that language throughout the time. Now, this is the only difference between these terms. Now, look at the diagram below. Here, if we study the language diachronically, we will move with the whole time axis, as you can see. But if we will study the language synchronically, we will just focus on the slices of time or the points in time. So this is the only difference between them. Now some points to keep in mind while studying the synchronic and diachronic distinction is that Saussure focused on synchronic analysis of languages, because according to him, synchronic analysis of a language gives better understanding of the inner functioning of a language, while linguists prior to Saussure studied the language in a diachronic manner. So because Saussure came with synchronic analysis and the focus, so he gave way to modern linguistics. That's why he is also known as the father of modern linguistics. So this was a very short and simple video on synchronic and diachronic distinction. Keep subscribed to the channel and also share it with your friends. Thank you.